So, why is it that we've heard so much about narcissism and about the spirit of Jezebel over the last 20 years? Why is it that we have had so much exposure about these two strongholds, these two entities of darkness in operating through the soul? Why is it that there has been so much education and revelation and exposure about Jezebel and narcissism? You know, I see these two entities kind of like the feminine and the masculine married. They come from the same dark psychological trauma and iniquity. They're both birthed out of the dark traumas, you know, in our iniquities. And, you know, for the most part, lots of us like to talk about these spirits and these entities as if we don't have them, but that we are always being attacked by them, or we're always being challenged by them, and they're always, you know, part of our lives, and they're always entities that we have to overcome. Yes, that's true. But I believe that in this hour, the delusions that are being revealed through the shaking of the world system right now are now climactically coming to a pinnacle, to a head, to expose and reveal the delusions that operate through these two entities, Jezebel and narcissism. Yeah, I see them like a married couple, and they, you know, one kind of goes with the other. Codependency is a very big part of this. I would say codependency is the child of Jezebel and narcissism. And God is revealing these things. God is revealing these entities in us and around us, because there is an opportunity, a major opportunity, through the shaking, as God is shaking. God is revealing these things that we might be delivered of our delusions, delivered of our darkness, healed of our traumas. But the truth, it's the truth that sets us free. It's the truth that awakens us. And so the force of love is revealing the truth about our delusions. And it has to do with these two entities and the child of codependency. And God has been at work in these realms, especially for the last 20 years, 20 plus years, I believe. It isn't just in me. This is something God is doing in his people. And it's going to be the acknowledgement, the humble bowing in our hearts, in our spirit, to God's spirit, that is going to deliver us from the darkness that has not served the kingdom through narcissism, Jezebel, and the child of codependency. Whatever shaking is coming, and it's going to be major. COVID was going to be it's going to seem like a walk in the park compared to what is coming, is going to totally reveal these three entities and the darkness that has operated through the traumas of our souls. God is healing. God is offering us healing and deliverance. What is the key? The key is humility. The key is bowing. The key is acknowledging. The key is telling God, like, I have this stuff. I deal with this stuff. This stuff is in me. This stuff is in my family lines. We love to point a finger at somebody else and not realize that this stuff is in our iniquities. This stuff is in our family lines. And God, I don't even have the words. God in his loving kindness is offering us deliverance, healing, to set us free. It's the truth that sets us free. The truth sets us free. And we can kind of just choose a different timeline, or we can choose the timeline that God has in his perfect will for us to set us free. in our bloodlines. Jezebel, narcissism, and the child of codependency will be revealed through this current shaking in the world system. Humility in the truth is the way.